Hey there, Dave and Christian in the new CX-90. We're out on the perimeter and we're going to show you a great new feature that's going to minimize your driver fatigue when you're out on a long road trip or just on a commute from the bedroom communities into the city. It's fantastic and it's almost like the car drives itself. Let's take a better look at it. Okay, Christian, tell me what we're seeing.
So I have the cruise engaged and I have the driver assist feature on as well. So what it's doing is it's taking advantage of the lane departure system, the lane keep assist. And what it's doing, I've set the cruise, I've also set the lock. So now it's reading with the cameras all of the lines on the road. So as you can see down here, the green lines let you know that it's locked into the lanes. So now my hands are on the wheel, but I can take them off. The system wasn't designed for me to drive with my hands off the wheel the whole time. So after a period of time, it's going to let me know that this was only designed to assist me. So it's put on a little yellow or orange light telling me to put my hands back on there. All I have to do is give it a little bit of haptic feedback, which is all the car wanted. So now if you can see my left hand, I'm really essentially only driving with my fingertips. So I just took a very long drive. It was about 3 hours, and I'm not a highway driver. It is not my favorite thing to do at all. I actually get a little concerned at high speeds, especially if it's dark. This is when I found out about this system. So I turned it on and I started driving, and I noticed it did a lot of the work for me. So my hands were still always on the wheel, but it was doing most of the turning for me. So my fatigue, I didn't have to lean hard into anything. I didn't have to twist the wheels. And especially at high-speed roads where I was unfamiliar with the turns, like the one that's coming up now. And again, my hands are off the wheel right now and it's turning for me. I'm not suggesting you ever take your hands off the wheel, but the whole point of it is it's going to make most of the turns for me in case I'm not ready to make the turns. You can see the orange light is on now, asking me for haptic feedback. If I don't do it, it's going to warn me to put my hands back on the wheel. And that's the warning. So I put my hands back on the wheel, I turn the wheel, the system re-engages, it knows what it's done. It never actually disengaged, but it was letting me know this system was not designed to drive the car for yourself. Safety first, that's our biggest focus. It'll also let me know if I've taken my head away from the road too much. If I start looking out the window, even though the system's on and it's doing the driving, the camera is going to let me know that I'm not looking at the road. This car has safety as a priority no matter what we're trying to do. We want to be safe, but it also wants to assist us making a long road one of the nicest experiences ever.
And that's what we want to focus on, everybody. Technology, safety, it can be had all in one, and not only a comfortable, quiet ride, you really can't hear any of the road noise in here, and I'm not putting any special filters on to mask it. The new CX-90 has got everything that you need and a whole lot more. Come and see us at Jared Gordon's Mazda for your test drive experience in the all-new CX-90, and we'll show you exactly why you want to put one in your driveway.